What up guys, it's JayFerGaming here and welcome back to my F1 2013 career in the Sauber. As a team we're doing so well. Check out the past races, there's been some great racing, it is pretty exciting. And here's the qualifying result for the Canadian Grand Prix qualifying Q2. I qualified in 11th, he was absolutely chucking it down and I just couldn't get into the top 10. Sebastian Vettel was so lucky, I wanted to overthrow him but I couldn't. Nico going to Q3, which is great for the team, but here we go on the grid. I out-qualified Weber and Raikkonen. That's unbelievable in the Sauber, I've got to admit. But here we go, 5 lights, and we are off in Canada. I start in the lean mix, I'm not sure. Does it actually help you? And then move up to standard? A comment please. I just need some help with the starts, to be honest. But here we go. Into the second corner. It's really tight and slow down here. I'm going to try and squeeze between the wall and Grosjean. That's very tight and risky as it is, Grosjean. But look at this one move round the outside of the rest. It cut the corner a little bit. But not all 4 wheels are off the track. And a nice move up to 9th place just behind Nico. So once again 2 Saubers running in the points. Made a habit of it this season. Scored a lot of points. Hulkenberg just got held up a little bit down. Going to try up the inside I think, but no, it's a bit risky. I don't want to chuck it up the inside of my teammate and potentially take both of us out. But here we go. On lap 2. Closing in, I've got a great setup. Great for top line speed, but he has touched the wall of champions. And I go down his inside. And it's an easy move as DRS is enabled and I'm up to 8th place. I do like to battle him, but what's the point in losing so much time to Perez ahead and the other cars? So I just waited for the opportunity and took it. The Hulkenberg's closing in on me down this back straight. He has DRS, will he be close enough for a move? He's closing in using the slipstream and no doubt if it occurs. But he can't get close enough as I make it through that chicane, which is really tricky. Really tricky. But it's been a good performance so far. Moving on to lap 4. As you can see ahead, there's been contact with the front wing, which I ran over, which isn't the best idea. I didn't see what colour it was. Who was it? Perez maybe? Yeah, Perez has broken his front wing, which is good for us because we are battling the McLarens in the Constructors. And I easily get past him up to 7th place without really having to do much work. So it's looking really good. And Perez is blocking Hulkenberg behind. That's no good, but it gives me a bit of breathing space. As we are on lap 5 now, I am coming into the pit, getting rid of these super softs, trying to use the undercut on the cars ahead because they've got a lot of pace and it's really difficult to keep up with them on Legend AI, gotta say. And I am in a Sauber, so when I progress in the future, hopefully I'll be keeping up with them for the start. And then taking over them. But look at this, wow, I just got carried away, saw the cars, didn't know what was going on. How did I not lose my front wing there? I'm lucky, I am so lucky. And Pick didn't get past me there, fighting with a catering, but yeah, was so lucky to not lose my front wing. That could have been race over, but I'm closing in on Weber here, he has not pitted. I'm going to make a bit of a desperate move up the inside of Barton. Contact again. That was such a scruffy move. That was not good whatsoever. I actually barged into him twice. Nearly spun him out, which definitely would have resulted in a penalty. But I was lucky enough. Look at this. Brakes so early to go on the pits. I don't know if all the AI do that. But if they do, I'd gain so much time. Because that is so unnecessary. And I got DRS as well. But I didn't realise. Till late on. But we're up to 6th. I think we've jumped Jensen Button in the pit stop phase, which is very nice indeed. Potential 8 points for myself and who knows where Nico is. So skipping to lap 16, I was running on my own for a lot of the time. Had some really good pace here. It's not one of my best tracks, but I got some decent pace. That's Button who's closed in a little bit behind me. It's like a second behind, but look at this. This is so crazy. I did not expect this whatsoever. I was just taking the corner normally. Wow! Button just absolutely flies past me. Did he even brake for that corner? Was he trying to take me out? Actually, go to the replay here. Look at him. He doesn't even attempt to brake. I was so lucky there. It is so close. Look at this. So close. There we go. That could have been my race over there as well. So that put him in the gravel trap. So, brake failure? It's pretty likely. I'd imagine he's out the race. He's got to be really, surely. But here we go, skipping to the last lap. Lewis Hamilton has won again. Keeps winning races. I think that's like his 4th of the season. But I'm coming home. 6th place. More points for Sauber. This is a fantastic season so far. I'm outperforming Nico Hulkenberg, my teammate. And as a pairing, we're gathering a lot of points in the Constructors. Even though he's finished 12th. That's his first time out the points this season. I was out the points in China. So here's the result. Felipe Massa on the podium. This game is so unrealistic. Sorry there. So Hamilton from Vettel, Massa, me in 6th. Webber recovered into the points with Kimi, Nico in 12th. Grosjean's quite far down. Perez after his broken front wing. And Ricciardo did not finish. So here's the drivers. Hamilton's got a big lead. Vettel, so I'm in 7th, 46 points, just behind Webber. And Massa and Hulkenberg battling behind. And I've put a bit of a gap between myself and Hulkenberg and the McLarens. Keep getting them confused with the Mercedes. But the Mercedes have a huge lead in the Constructors. We're up to 4th ahead of Lotus. That's probably beating our objective for the season, but it's looking good so far. Looking forward to the next race. It is, I'm not sure, I can't remember, but once I remember, I'll do the race. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you're a first time watcher, please subscribe, and I hope to see you back for the next episode. Ta-ta.